It is a real distinct honor and pleasure for me to be here. I didn't have an appreciation until I got here yesterday for what all this is about. And I've been spending some time with my team sort of learning a lot more about it. And I want to thank Karen and Susie, and on behalf of the entire Lenovo U.S. population, thank you to the NAF organization for the partnership that we've embarked on here. This last several years has been fantastic, and I can tell you that we're really looking forward to the future. Sitting here last night in this room and hearing the inspirational stories and the transformational work that all of you are doing to really change the lives of these students, or all of us are doing to change the lives of these students, is absolutely incredible. And so on behalf of the entire Lenovo organization, I want to thank all the teachers and the administrators and everybody that's a part of this organization for all the work that you guys are doing. Unbelievable. Before I jump into my presentation, I want to tell you a quick story. So I was putting my suitcase together Monday night, and I was packing my bag, and my two boys, I've got a 9 and a 10-year-old, came walking in the room, and they said, "Where are you headed, Dad?" And I said, "Well, I'm going down to Orlando for a couple of days." First thing that pops into their mind, "Are you going to Disney World?" And I said, "No, not going to get a chance to see Mickey on this trip, but I am going down here to participate in a conference where Lenovo is going to have the opportunity to recognize a bunch of students who have been working on mobile apps over the last 12 months and really building some unbelievable, great mobile apps." And my 9-year-old looks at me and he says, "You mean like Pokemon Go?" And I said, no, not quite like Pokemon Go. But then I started thinking, why can't it be Pokemon Go? Why can't, with the power that's in this room, with the partnerships that we've been able to develop, anything is possible? So I encourage us to think big and think about what the next opportunity is that these students can bring to the table. So I'm really excited about what we're doing here. Let me tell you a little bit about the Lenovo Scholar Network, and I thought what I'd do is just give you a few quick facts about what this partnership is all about and what this mobile app development program that Kimmy just talked about is really about, and kind of give you a background on why Lenovo got into this. So first, this is Lenovo's largest US-based investment that we have in the STEM education space. And for us, this is almost $1 million of investment across product and marketing and resources and time and productivity that we're investing in this. And so it's a huge commitment on Lenovo's part. But sitting here last night in this room and seeing the power that we have as business leaders to really transform what's taking place in the school system, I'm a firm believer that we have to continue to find new ways to collaborate together and collaborate with other businesses to make this possible. We've expanded, yeah, absolutely. We've expanded our reach. So in year one, when we started this program, we started with 10 academies. We had about 400 students that participated. And so we got together and we said, how do we make this even bigger? So year two, we decided to add 20 more academies. So now we're up to 30 academies, and over 1,100 students participated in the Lenovo Scholar Network last year. So continued success. And I'll share with you in just a second what we're going to do in year three, because you'll really be blown away. We're increasing our scope. And what that means is really, instead of just focusing on the IT schools, how do we continue to focus on all the NAF disciplines that are out there? How do we make sure that we're touching all of those schools that are out there? So you'll see some changes from us this year as we expand our scope. And then finally, none of this would be possible without the tremendous partnership that we've embarked on, not only with NAF, but also with our friends at MIT. They've created this wonderful app inventor development tool that all the students got a chance to use and build their apps on. And so thank you to the MIT team for all the support, technical assistance, and teaching materials that they've done. And I know there's a couple of them here in the room with us today. They've done a great job of supporting you guys and getting the new schools ready as we move forward. So now, let me share with you the big news, which is we're now ready to embark on the next stage of year three. And we're going to announce today that we're adding 20 more academies to our group, and we're now going to be up to 50 academies that we'll support. This year alone, across that Lenovo Scholar Network, we will be touching almost 4,000 students in those 50 academies. So unbelievable reach, and really excited about bringing this new partnership. So let's welcome those new 20 academies to our year three group. Here they are. If you're in the room, maybe stand. I'd love for you guys to be recognized. as your name is up there on the screen. This is all about expanding the enablement of the next generation of developers and entrepreneurs through a comprehensive STEM program, and I'm really excited about where this program can go in the future. Now, it wouldn't be a Lenovo presentation if I didn't do a shameless plug for our technology, okay? So, but seriously, I've had the opportunity this year to run our education business, to run our Lenovo education business here in the U.S., and I have seen firsthand the power, the empowerment that happens when you put technology into the hands of students. I'm a firm believer that we have to continue to drive technology into the schools and continue to further the development for these students to be ready for the future. So what we've done this year specifically with our NAF Academies is we've given them yoga tablets, we've given them ThinkPad laptops to develop their apps on and to be able to showcase those apps. And hopefully you got a chance yesterday to see some of those apps that we've been able to develop. And obviously with our partnership with MIT, deliver the app tools into the schools so that they can create these wonderful, wonderful apps that they're building. So again, Lenovo is committed to this space. We're committed to education. We're committed to the NAF Academies to make sure that you've got the tools and the enablement to be successful in the future. So let's talk about what's going forward. What do we do as a company? How do we continue to evolve? One of the things that we have as a tagline at Lenovo is innovation never stands still, and that is absolutely true. We always try to find new ways to grow the way that we're expanding our business and expanding our partnerships. And so as we sat down with the NAF team, we really thought about your tagline, be future ready. What does that mean? How do we make sure that we're enabling these children to be ready for the future, be ready for the jobs and the skills, have the skills to be ready for the future? And so what we've done is we've created a wonderful program called Lenovo in the Classroom. And for me, this is really exciting because I have employees around the country that have typically not been able to participate in community outreach programs that Lenovo drives. And this gives them the opportunity with those 50 NAF academies to go out and sit down with each one of those academies and make sure that we're driving learning-based initiatives. And so this particular initiative, this past year, we started it earlier this year, and we've held 2 events. In just 2 classroom days, all right, we've had 50 Lenovo colleagues in 60 classrooms across 42 cities in 12 states, touching 1,800 students. Unbelievable. And this is only going to continue with our commitment to the academic 2016 and 2017 year, and these 50 academies that we're now touching, they will have the opportunity to invite Lenovo into their classroom and have them participate with them. So I encourage all of those academies to go online to the NAF online portal and sign up for either fall or spring days. Now, the 2 taglines together, be ready, be future ready, and innovation never stands still. When you combine those 2, it's an unbelievable, very empowering thing. And we don't do this for the recognition, but sometimes that's nice. And so earlier this year, during the 6th and final White House Science Fair in April, Lenovo and NAF were recognized by the White House for both of these efforts, answering President Obama's call to help give every student access to computer science and STEM education and to ensure that they're equipped with all the tools necessary to be the innovators and problem solvers of tomorrow. Programs like the Lenovo Scholar Network and the Lenovo in the Classroom Day are an important step for us to help make sure every child, no matter their background, has a chance to be successful. At Lenovo, we're not just committed to creating technology for the classrooms, but also empowering the students and the teachers with the technology skills to get ready for the future. We're very proud to partner with NAF to continue our commitment to bringing STEM learning opportunities both on the technology side as well as the human capital resources to impact these students' lives. So let's talk about what we did this year. And this is really the meat of why you guys are here. And this is going to get to the crescendo of hopefully announcing today the winner of the fan favorite voting. But before I do that, I want to congratulate all of our 20 30 Year 2 academies that are here in the room. And so I'm going to flash on the screen here all of those names, and if you would please stand, I'd like to recognize you guys as well for all the amazing work that you did. Now, just as a quick backdrop, we had one of our students that participated in the Lenovo Scholar Network had a video that I think most of you got a chance to see on Monday. Taya Thompson participated in this program over the last 2 years. And Taya, with this quote, actually acknowledges the experience that she had in the Lenovo Scholar Network. And I won't read it to you, but you'll get a chance to see on stage how this transformed her and really what this meant to her as she embarked on her next phase in her life. And this is just one example of the feedback that we're hearing from all the students and the teachers and the impact that we have both in year 1 as well as in year 2 in this Lenovo Scholar Network. And just as an example, last year Taya and her team from Pathways Academy of Technology and Design were one of our Lenovo Scholar Network app competition winners. So great job by Taya and her team. So let's talk about those 2016 Lenovo Scholar Network app winners. You know, I had the opportunity earlier this year, and this is right about the time I took this job. Karen came into my office and said, hey, I need you to go online and vote for your favorite app. And of course, I'm like, what are you talking about? So I had the opportunity to go out and see all 30 of the submissions that were out there. And I was blown away by the work that these students had done, by the creativity, by the collaboration, by the ingenuity that these students had brought. And I just couldn't believe what we were able to do in a very short period of time. And thinking forward, how do we continue to grow this? So amazing, amazing effort by all 30 of these academies. Congratulations to all of you. But there were 6, and there were 6 winning teams that were able to make it to here in Orlando. And let's take a quick look at their work. If we would roll that video, please. And that's a fantastic video. I want to give a lot of credit to the NAF team and to the Lenovo marketing team for putting that together. And again, that just shows the power of our 2 organizations when we start to collaborate. I would like to recognize now those 6 teams, and if they would, please stand when I call your school's name. First, North Division High School Academy of IT, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Philip O. Berry Academy of Technology in Charlotte, North Carolina. Arasi High School Academy of Engineering and Green Technology, Arasi, California. Edward C. Murlow Institute of Environmental Technology in Stockton, California. Dr. Benjamin Carson High School of Science and Medicine, Detroit, Michigan. And last but not least, Crooms Academy of Information Technology right here in Sanford, Florida. All right, so are you guys ready? Ready to find out who won? Karen Odrick, would you please join me on stage? Karen, by the way, for those of you that don't know Karen, she does an incredible job of driving this program inside of Lenovo. So I'd just like to recognize Karen for all of her hard work. So as you can see, Karen's got something in her hands, and this wasn't part of the agenda. So it's going to be a bit of a surprise for the winners. But we've decided to not only recognize the winners, but give them, on behalf of Lenovo, a Lenovo Yoga 710 multi-mode laptop for their own use for being the Lenovo Scholar Network 2016 fan favorite. And the winner is, oh, wait a second. This is real time, guys. I'm telling you this. I thought the winner was in here. So we're I guess it's last minute voting. Hopefully we've got them all tabulated. The accounting organization has gotten everything done. Okay. All right, good. All right. So here we go. I think I just hit the next one. Let's see. And the winner is, oh my God, we got two. We have two winners. QMT translator emoji encouragement. Woo! Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. That was awesome. Congratulations. It's awesome. Congratulations. You guys stay on stage. Let's take a quick picture, if we don't mind. You want to get in the picture with me? Thank you. You guys stay on stage just a second. All right. Pretty exciting. I'm telling you, there was a statistical tie, I was told. That's why we have two. So congratulations to you guys. Unbelievable job. But all six of you guys, congratulations on the great work that you did. So, now, what's next? Who's next? We're going to run this program again in 2017. It's going to be bigger and better. I'm excited about the opportunities of working with these 50 NAF Academies. We're looking forward to all the innovative ideas that they come up with, but I'm feeling like I'm in a giving mood right now. So why don't we draw for a few more yoga tablets? So somebody want to ring our yoga tablet? So let's bring it up here. You guys can draw. Each one of you draw one name for me. And the winner will come up after this session, and we'll present you with your yoga tablet. Just one. I don't need five. The first winner is Raymond Hutchinson. Hutchinson. The second winner, Raymond, nice job, bud. Jeffrey Sharp. Jeffrey Sharp, congratulations, Jeffrey. And our third winner, Patrick Durbin. So I just want to say in closing, again, this has been an inspirational couple of days for me. As a business leader, I don't get a chance to do this very often. I am typically in a lot of different settings, and as you can imagine, tough environment. This, to me, is why we do what we do. This is why we invest. This is why we bring collaboration to the school systems. And I can tell you, I will be taking this back to Lenovo. I will be working with my partners. I will be working with every company that I can to help drive more of this initiative going forward. I'm a big believer, and we've got to continue to drive this in the classroom. So on behalf of Lenovo, again, thank you for the opportunity to be here, and look forward to 2017. Congratulations, guys.